on you all. One of the most famous questions ever in the world of programming is from where to start? What is my roadmap? Which language should I learn first? Which language should I learn next? What is the specific structure, construction, and steps to take when I'm learning programming? For that reason, we will start today by giving you what is the front end roadmap. Front end is part of programming responsible of web application design, and that's what we are going to speak about. So let's get started. First of all, my name is Ahmed Sami. I'm a software engineer. I'm so enthusiastic to share beneficial knowledge with everyone, and I hope that you will get some good information from that video. First, let's get into what is a front end and what we are using. In a front end technology, it's a set of programming languages and frameworks especially used to deal with the user interface, which you can see visibly in front of you, and something similar to what web application and websites as well. There is a purpose of front end. To learn the front end, you need to follow specific steps and set of programming languages. We are going to start with one of the most important technology regardless if you learn the front end, back end, data analysis, it doesn't make any difference. Sorry. It doesn't make any difference which programming language you are learning. You have to learn Git version control, or GitHub is the user interface for Git technology. What's Git technology in fact is? Git technology in simple word, it's a cloud, it's a web application where you finish your work and you upload your work on this website. So later on you can retrieve this work to continue and you will have another version of your work. Then later on you can share it between everyone and your work will never get lost. So version control such as Git is very important for software engineering. So you have to learn version control such as Git. So start with Git to understand it. Then we will get into the basics skills and the set of programming language which you have to learn in order to be a software front-end engineer. First one is HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. It's a programming language oriented around having few markups languages, tags, and you give this order to build the skeleton of your website. So HTML is the basic building block of any website you see ever. There is no website without HTML. That's what you have to learn first. Second one, you have CSS, cascading style sheet, is responsible of giving this website some alive color for some organization of putting something on the left or on the right, on the top, font size, font color, and all these beautiful fancy colors you see on a website. It's using by or get developed by CSS cascading child. You can see even down there you have HTML for building block, CSS for color for your website and arranging it, and then later we will have JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language responsible of the behavior of your web application. Something similar, you have the building, everything is beautiful, so turn off the light, turn on the lights, open window, open doors, all this stuff is the behavior of your web application. So we use JavaScript. When you use JavaScript, you will learn the basics of JavaScript and you will learn the second step of JavaScript, what we call it ES6. And this one, it's called ECMAScript, for example. It's the second level of JavaScript. So once more, it's so important to know that there is no web technology without first HTML, second CSS, third JavaScript. After you learn the basic skills of these three different languages, you will get into advanced tools you can use to accelerate your development and to avoid building website using boilerplate. So these advanced tools, like for CSS advanced tools, we have like Bootstrap, we have Tailwind. We use them as a CSS frameworks and libraries. They have a set of codes prepared already. You can take them, use them into your web application, and you will just change them, updating them, edit them, regardless what you want to meet your own requirements. So you will learn one of them. I prefer to start with Bootstrap, for example. After that, you will learn the basics of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, some CSS styling. You will jump into advanced technology of building web application, because what we called it before, it was a static web applications. Now we will get into dynamic web application, where the component-based application is more oriented. So we use some frameworks and libraries such as Angular 2+, React.js or Vue.js. They are libraries and there is more. You can choose one of them to be specialized in this one and you will continue learning to find and land a job in the market. When you continue learning, especially the frameworks, anyway, you will get in touch with a higher technology, something like what is Webpack, you will learn about it when you learn, and Node.js, the server-side technology of your web application. In simple words, front-end roadmap mainly basically started by HTML, CSS, JavaScript, they are the basics. Then you get some advanced tools, something like CSS, Bootstrap. After that, you will pick up one of the libraries or framework, Angular, Vue, React.js, or regardless what framework you can search and you find in the markets. After that, you can land the job easily. But you have to start with something and solid understanding of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. The rest is going to be so easy for you because you have already a fundamental of understanding of what is web technology, what is website, what is the fundamental and basics of the website. I hope this video was light, easy for you. If you have any question, any comments, please leave it down below in the comment section. I will be more than gladly to respond and to answer your question with references, sources, or regardless what you are looking for. For now, I wish you happy learning and happy coding. See you in our labor markets. Bye bye.